Going through security, I held my breath. After passing through the scanners the first day, I relaxed a little bit coming back through with the scrambler, but only a little bit. It seemed like at any moment one of the guards was going to grab me, demanding to know what I was doing there. Once I passed through security, a guard led me to a different room than the one I met Havoc in before. It was just as small and dull, but felt different. "He'll be in shortly," the guard informed me before closing the door behind him. As I clasped my hands on the cold table and stared at the wall, my mind raced. Why do I feel like this? Why do I care how he sees me? I need to do this job to get out of my contract. That's all I care about. I can't be distracted by anything else. The side of the room leading to the prison opened, and Havoc was brought in, walking toward me with his hands cuffed in front of him. He was striking, not only because of his height and muscle build, but also because of his tracery. It almost seemed to speak to his personality. Startling, yet subtle, with more detail than one can see at first. The guard cuffed him to the table and left after giving me a nod. When we were alone, I activated the scrambler in my jacket. Once I was sure it worked, I nodded at him. "You wanted to see me?" "I have a plan." "A plan for what?" "To break out." I rolled my eyes and scoffed. "Well, I hope you're not trying to do that in this room. As you know, the scrambler works very well for audio, but the visual part is something I can't help you with." He glared at me, and I threw my hands up and smiled. "Look, do whatever you want, but don't try escaping while I'm here. If you want to get a longer sentence, if that's even possible, go ahead. I'm not joining you on this asteroid." He leaned forward and stared at me intensely. "Do you think I'm stupid?" I smirked. "Even if you're not stupid, you're insane." He laughed and shook his head. "It's always funny when a human thinks they can upstage a Vinduthi. Even if I can't upstage you, I get to walk free today, and you don't." He looked shocked by my words for a moment before clearing his throat. "I can handle this. I can get out," he replied in a calmer tone while meeting my gaze. "I just need a few small parts. You can get them. They'd be easy to bring in." He paused and ran his eyes down my body before leaning back in the chair. "All you have to do is pretend to be—" he cleared his throat— "my girlfriend and my advocate."